Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing the quarantine ham radio 10 question challenge, and at the end of it I'll be nominating 2 people. So question 1, what rigs do you have? Get your rigs out for the lads. Get your rigs out for the lads. These are my rigs now. I've obviously sold a few, and hopefully in the future I'll be gaining a few. So far at present we've got the Bofeng UV5R on the left. I've had that since monitoring before I did my foundation. Excellent handheld for beginners on foundation level. In the middle there we've got the Uniden Bearcat scanner, the UBC 355 CLT. On the right we've got the Anytone 868 UV, which I do my 2 meter work and the solar activations and DMR on that one, and also for CB, which I very rarely go on, to be honest, but as it's a collector's item and stuff like that, and I've done a few videos on this, it's the Midland Porter Pack. So guys, that's get my rigs out for the lads. Question 2, what's your favourite band? For me, it's the 2 meter band. I do a lot of SOTA with that, a lot of QSOs on the 2 meter band, and as you can see I haven't got an HF rig at the moment, so it will be 2 meter band, then the digital side of DMR. For the 2 meter band I love the simplexity of it. I've got it in my van and stuff like that, and there's nothing better than climbing up on the hills or driving around mobile, portable, doing simplex on 2 meters. So question 3 is, what rig would you like to own? Now, I've had the Yaesu 817ND, and I know there's not much difference in the 818 Yaesu, but that's probably going to be my next rig and the rig I'd like to own. Number 4, do you think ham radio is a dying hobby? I think obviously it's declined with technology, the internet and social media platforms. I think ham radio has took a massive hit on that, as long with network radio. But having said that, network radio has helped ham radio in a way, because I know I'm on network radios as well, and I know that listening on the network radio, that a lot of people on there, a lot of stations have managed to do the ham radio courses from being on the network radio. So as a dying hobby, I think it's took its the plunge, and I think it's building back up at a steady rate, and I think a lot of people now are getting interested back into it, and CB and ham radio, yeah, so I think it's steadily coming back. I don't think it'll reach the heights of it was back in the days, but yeah, I think it's holding its own at the moment. Question 5, Kenwood, Icon or Yaesu? It's got to be Yaesu for me. I mean, I've tried the Kenwood, fantastic rigs. I haven't really tried Icon, but yeah, Yaesu, I stick with what I know, and yeah, I do like the Yaesu. Question 6, stationary, portable or mobile? I do all 3. I do stationary, obviously in my shack there. I do portable when I'm out in doing my solar activations. And mobile, I'm going to be doing a video about that, of what rigs I've got in my mobile setup. So when I'm going, because I'm self-employed you see, so when I'm going between jobs and stuff like that, I do have some QSOs on the repeater in my mobile station. So number 7, digital or analog? I do both, to be honest with you. I've got a DMR, as you see, the Anytone 868. and I like DMR. I was on Infusion, I didn't really get on with it, and D-Star I think is on decline, a lot of American stations. But yeah, I do use both digital, also network radio as well I use, and analog, and that's the beauty of ham radio as well. We've got a lot of modes. Well, I say it's the beauty of stuff, and there's a lot of things to choose from, like obviously there's Echo Link, D-Star, DMR and analog, and it still goes on. But what tends to happen now is the ham radio community is spread out on all these modes, you see, and they're not like together, so the bands might seem a lot quieter than back in the days, should I say. So yeah, digital I use DMR and analog, but I do prefer analog and simplex use. Can I do CW? No, definitely no. And to be honest, I'd like to learn, but it's just the modern days for me. I mean, I'm just too busy and stuff like that. And I take my hat off to people who know how to do CW, especially the Oxford Amateur Club where I'm at. There's quite a few people what are good at the CW, and like I said, I take my hat off to them. It is a lot of commitment to do CW, but I don't think I'd ever get into it, to be honest. Number 9, what do you think of licensing stages? So here in the UK, we've got the foundation license, the intermediate, and the full license. And if you search like YouTube, you can, that probably be another video, what's the difference in each one. But basically the foundation in a nutshell is your beginner's one, then you progress up to like the mid sort of ways, intermediate, and then you've got your full license, the daddy really of licensing. So what do I think about the licensing stages? I can see why they've done the foundation, where it goes back to the original question, is the ham hobby dying, and the RSGB and stuff like that needed to introduce a foundation license to get people back interested in ham radio. But what I find is the foundation is too easy. I think there should be 2 stages. I think there should be just like the intermediate, which could be merged, the foundation and then intermediate, and then you pass that and then go for your full license. But with 3 different stages, I don't see the point with it. I think it should be just 2 stages. And why I ain't gone for my full license, I probably might get it when I'm a bit older, but as you know on my channel, I love QRP work like SOTA, and running me up to 10 watts, my foundation license, that's enough for me. I mean, I don't like running like thousands, hundreds of watts, whatever. Too easy. I like a challenge. So QRP work for me, and foundation's enough for me. But that's only my personal opinion. A lot of other hams don't like doing that, or can't do that, you see. So anyway, number 10, the last question. What would you change about ham radio? There's one thing about ham radio what I would definitely change. I think all ham radio stations would like to pay Ofcom to monitor the bands like they did in the old days, and people, get in trouble for using illegal ham radio illegally. And just pay so much to the Ofcom to let them monitor it, and I think it would be a lot better run ham radio. So that's the only thing I'd change about ham radio, because like you said on DMR and network radios, if you get someone who's giving someone grief or anything like that, or you get people keen up, they just get straight chucked off. But on simplex they can't do that. So yeah, I think a lot of ham stations have gone because of these idiots really, and the Ofcom aren't really bothered about it. But yeah, that's the only one thing I'd change. Pay so much a year or something like that, just so it keeps it monitored a bit better. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed them 10 questions. If you've got any questions for yourself and you'd like me to answer, I'll try to do it the best I can. Just drop me comments below. Please like and subscribe. So Now we're at the time where I nominate 2 people. So I'm gonna nominate Chris, M0RSF. If you go to his channel, please like and subscribe. Does a lot of sorter activations, and also Ham Radio Vlog, which is Mike M0XMX again. Go to his channel. He does a lot of vlogging about ham radio and all different bands and stuff like that. Excellent channel, they both are. And cheers guys, hopefully you like this video and I'll see you on the next one.